Hello, third grade. Welcome to week 3 with Mr. Williamson. In our music lesson today, there's going to be some things that are very familiar, some things we've worked on before as a review, and some things that are different. I'm really excited about what your assignment is for this week. Today, our focus is going to be on reviewing different rhythm patterns using our song, a favorite that we spent about a month and a half on beginning in January, Funga Alafia. And then I'm going to show you a game that you're going to use to help you review rhythms. And then the fun part will be revealed at the end for your second assignment. So I'm going to share my screen because I have prepared a Google Slide presentation to help us with our learning today and reviewing of different concepts. So here we go. And let's go to present because we want to present this. Yay, Funga Alafia review. So as a review, this song is from West Africa. It is a welcome song, and this song is sung using the pentatonic scale. So as a review, our pentatonic scale, and I have my xylophone with me today, our pentatonic scale is only using 5 tones. So the word penta literally means 5, tonic meaning tone, 5-tone scale. And it's using do, re, mi, sol, la, and do. High do gets repeated. So do is repeated twice. So there's 5 notes with do repeated twice. So technically 6 in the scale, but really 5 since do is repeated. So let's sing that together. It sounds like this without stopping. And if we're singing it, we're going to use the following hand signs. Do, re, mi, sol, la, do. Can we sing that together with hand signs? Ready and go. Do, re, mi, sol, la, do. Silent round of applause to you for singing your pentatonic scale, and I'm going to give us a rolling applause. So our song Funga Alafia is going to use these solfege syllables found in our pentatonic scale, do, re, mi, sol, la, do, meaning that we're skipping the 2 syllables in between mi and sol, which is fa, and the syllable in between la and do, which is ti. So no fa, no ti. All right. So we're going to do something similar that we've done in class, and what that is we are going to identify what the solfege is in the first couple of passages in Funga Alafia. So I'm going to help us out by telling you that the first note is high do. There's your high do. And then is the next note the same or different? And the way that we figure that out is it going from space to space or line to line? Or is it going from space to line or line to space? And by looking at our music staff, we see that these 2 notes are right next to each other. So we know that this note next to it will be also high do. All right, looking at our next note, do we have a step, meaning we're going down 1 note, or a skip, meaning we're skipping down? And from what I see, it looks like we have a skip here. So thinking about our pentatonic scale, we have do, re, mi, sol. And if you can look at my xylophone here, there we go. This is low do, this is high do. Low do, oops, sorry, I lied. Low do, high do. So if this is high do, is the note next going to be sol, which would be G? From high do, would it be G, or do you think it's A, or do you think it's EDC? So it's actually sol. So we have do, do, sol. Can you sing that with me? Do, do, sol. And then the next note, we see it as a step going up from sol, and we know that that's la. So we have do, do, sol, la. Then back to sol. so. Now we're going to add another text box here to figure out the ending portion. Oh, and we also have a new rhythm here at the end. And here, now we're starting on the first line. And from our review from our assignments last week, we know that the first line is letter name E. Me. Next line is so. And then it's the same. It repeats. So we know that this note is still on the same line, and this note is still on the same line. So we have mi, sol, mi, sol. And then the squiggly line, this figure here, is called a rest. So we're not going to make music in that. So altogether, the first two lines sound like this. I'll sing it first. You'll sing it second. Do, do, sol, la, sol, mi, sol, mi, sol. Your turn. And make sure when you're singing it, you're using your hand signs, because our hand signs lets us know how high or low the different pitches are from each other when we're singing it. It's a little bit of a connection for our bodies. Great. So now we're going to go to the next slide. I'm going to erase everything we just did. And we're going to go to the next slide. Oop, there we go. So I'm going to give you a hint about what this, remember, this is a review of what our solfege syllables will be in this. And the hint is that this is exactly the same as the first page. So we have do, do, then so, la, and so. Do, do, so, la, so. And then the ending is different. So what we're going to do is add some different solfege at the bottom. It starts off the same, but then it changes at the bottom. So we have me, me. Now, are the notes moving up or down? So right now we're on the two lines, and then we see the notes going into a space and then another line down. So the notes are going down. So steps down from me, which is here, would go down to re and do, or we can think about it as E, D, and C, similar to our 5-finger position, C, D, E, F, G. If we go backwards, G, F, E, D, C. Make sense? Mi, mi, re, do. So the second part of the song goes like this. Do, do, sol, la, so, mi, mi, re, do. Silent round of applause. Can you sing that this time? Here you go. There's your do. Excellent. Wonderful. Let me clear this. Awesome. All right. So let's review how we're going to sing this song. So looking at the words here. Oh, whoopsie. Wonder if I can highlight it. I'm sure I can highlight. Spotlight. There we go. So repeat after me. Funga Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Funga Alafia. Ashe, ashe. So all together it sounds like this. Funga Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Funga Alafia. Ashe, ashe. Your turn. Silent round of applause to you. And as a reminder, the word means, welcome, my friends, I greet you in peace. And it just repeats, welcome, my friends, I greet you in peace. So for your assignment for this week, the first part of your assignment is as follows. So let me get rid of this annotation because it's just in the way. Awesome. All right. So the first part of your assignment is you're going to practice different rhythm patterns using the Classics for Kids website. And you're going to play this rhythm match game answering 10 questions. And when you get to the end of the 10 questions, you're going to print out a certificate, post it on Google Classroom, or email it to me. So let me show you. Let's get out of this presentation. Let me show you the website. So here's the website here. And you're going to play the game Match the Rhythm. And when you press it, it's going to open up like this. Now, here's how you play. You're going to listen to a rhythm, and they're going to show you the rhythm, like so. And then in order to play, when the note reaches the staff, you have to click your mouse or tap the screen if you're using an iPad, like so. I'll demonstrate. So we have click, next rhythm. So I'm going to close out this screen because we're going to do a few together. There's 2 more in this one. So you listen first. Whoopsie. Wrong because I wasn't paying attention, but we're going to try again, and this time I'm going to play with them. Here we go. So we're going to do 8, and you're going to go all the way to 10. So now we're on rhythm 9. We'll do 2 more together. So we're going to listen first. And now we're going to play it. Great way for you to practicing keeping the beat, which is important for the next assignment. So let's listen to the last rhythm, and then we'll learn how to print a certificate. So now we're going to play the last rhythm. Here we go. Last question, you have to press Get Certificate. You're going to enter your name. You're also going to put your class number like this. So I'm going to just say, I'm going to put all the class 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 3-4. Then you're going to press Save. And then it's going to open a new window. And what you can do, I'm going to move myself over here, is you can download it or save it as a PDF. So I'm going to go through both options. So if I decide to save it, you can save it as your name. So Mr. Williamson, and I'm going to say 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 3-4. Save. And then it will download. Or if you want to print it, another way to save it is to save it as a PDF. So in your destination, it's going to say save as PDF. Boom, we do the same thing. I'm not going to do that again. And you'll be able to save your rhythm that way. So after you do that, you're going to copy paste this PDF into Google Classroom, or you can email it to me. You can upload it as an attachment under assignments. And what I did for you, because I know that was a lot of information and it can be confusing, is I took some screenshots of what each page will look like in this Google Slide presentation, which I will also share with you. So it'll say save, you'll enter your name, you put your name there, you'll go to the certificate, you'll save it as a PDF, and then you'll send it to me. Capiche? Awesome. All right. The most exciting part about this assignment now is we're going to use some rhythms from Funga Alafia to play some of the rhythm patterns. So you're going to find an object in your house, and it could be anything, any object, from a remote controller to black pepper, maybe some seasonings, to a fork. And you're going to select a rhythm in the chart that I'm going to show you in the next slide. And you're going to record yourself playing any rhythm you want. And then you're going to post that into Google Classroom, or you can send it to my email. What I'm requesting is that you state the letter of the exercise that you are playing so I can check if you're playing it correctly. So here are the different rhythm choices. And I'm going to do a couple of examples of how you should record yourself. So let's say I'm going to say, hi, my name is Mr. Williamson. I'm in class 3-1. I am playing rhythm pattern letter A. So I'm going to do 4 examples. So I'll do A, G, E, and D. So I'm just going to do letter A. And then I'm playing this rhythm up here, top rhythm. And I'm going to use my fork to play this. And I'm going to tap on my dresser. So here is letter A. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will submit that. I'm going to do another example for you. So I'm going to use this time my garlic powder and my fork. All right, this is example letter G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Now I'll do letter E. And I'm going to use my black pepper. Letter E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right, last example for you, and then you have to figure out with the other ones on your own. So here is letter D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. So you can use anything in your house that creates sound to record yourself doing that rhythm pattern. So you have 2 assignments. You have to print the certificate from the game, answering 10 questions, and then you can play any rhythm pattern you want for Funga Alafia. If you want to even challenge yourself, you can either record yourself doing a rhythm and singing Funga Alafia at the same time. I'll demonstrate it here. So let me go back to Funga Alafia. And here's high C. So I'm gonna shake this while I sing. So we have Funga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Funga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Funga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Funga Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. You can do whatever you want. And I just made music with a black pepper and my fork. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. If you want to use musical instruments in your house, that's amazing. You don't have to. I figure I would make it something that everyone can do. If you have musical instruments, I would love to hear you play it. If you want to play it on your piano or your ukulele or violin or whatever you have in the house, even better. But if you don't have any of those instruments, feel free to use any percussion instruments, anything that you can make sound with in your house. It'll be really cool. So that's all for your lesson today, 3rd grade. I hope you're excited about your 2 assignments that I've assigned for you this week, for you to create music using anything in your house, for you to play games to help you remember different rhythm patterns. I tried to keep it a nice mix of things that'll help you to build skills to read music, as well as something fun you can do with a familiar tune. So that's all for today. Looking forward to seeing you soon. That is the end of our week 3 lesson. I hope you have fun. Email me if you have any questions. The link to the slide presentation, the link to the games will all be under the video when I post it on Google Classroom. Bye-bye. Take care, 3rd grade. Have fun.